Alright YouTube, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Need for Speed Most Wanted series. And as you can see, I'm driving this beautiful little McLaren MP4-12C. Look at that, it even backfires too. I've actually seen a real McLaren MP4-12C. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, it's McLaren or McLaurin. I pronounce it McLaren. My sister says, no, it's McLaurin. But oh, look at that, it has an air brake on the back too. Yeah, I've actually seen a real car like this just recently, 2 days ago. And for you, this video is like already, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks old, so yeah. And this is the color I love it in, Volcano Orange, which I am already destroyed. Yeah, it was a silver McLaren MP4-12C in a Ferrari dealership. I went to Symbolic Motors to go take a look at some other cars, and when I went to Symbolic, I saw the Lamborghini Miura S, which is pretty cool, Lamborghini Murcielago Roadster, and probably got to be my most favorite one out of all those cars that I saw, the Maserati MC12. Now that was a beautiful car, because basically when you think about it, it is basically a Ferrari with a fancy body. And of course, my friend actually saw a color like this. Someone from my class actually saw a McLaren in this color, which looked totally sick. They showed me a picture of it, it was so sick. Just look at this. Air brake. Totally awesome. Yeah, for some strange reason, when the car is white, the air brake looks a lot more cooler. Has a lot more cooler of an action to it. So let's grab... No orange one. This is the color I saw it in. I think this is silver at least. Yeah, this is silver. This is the color I saw it in. Except instead of like, you see a little piece underneath the front grille? That little piece that's black was actually silver. So it didn't have the optional carbon fiber front splitter on it. It was just aluminum, painted aluminum, which is pretty cool. Or maybe painted carbon fiber, I don't know. I don't quite remember a lot about this car, but I do love it. I think it's actually made entirely out of carbon fiber. I'm not so sure, and I just failed. I just failed and damaged this poor little car. Oh god. I haven't damaged my car this much in a long time. For some strange reason, I'm failing to drive this car perfectly. Oh look, that explains why I was crashing all the time. Okay, I got Ram Pro on now. Just look at these headlights. Fantastic, they have little LED accents in the corners. And of course, nice taillights too. I've actually seen what they look like at nighttime in real life, but... yeah, very cool. And then the reverse light, like in Test Drive number 2, is actually located down there, where you saw little white light come on, and then those little lights above the brake lights are the turn indicator lamps. Test Drive number 2 sort of screwed up on those. They made the turn indicator lamps, the reverse lights and turn indicator lamps combined together, so they look kind of weird, but still. What a car still. Just look at this back end. Look at how open it is. Well, not really open. I don't know. It looks like, when you look at this car, it looks like the car's engine is air-cooled. But when you look at the front, look at that. It looks like a face. And of course, I don't know if you guys know about this, but this car's closest rival is the Ferrari 458 Italia. Now, what do I have to say between a Ferrari 458 and a McLaren MP4-12C? Because I've driven both of those in Test Drive number 2. Well, the McLaren is actually much nicer when you think about it. It's exactly the same price as a Ferrari 458 Italia and Test Drive number 2, but I say the McLaren is actually a little bit better because it's a little more dangerous than a 458. Well, they're both pretty dangerous cars when you think about it, but the McLaren actually seems a lot more cooler because it has a lot more luxurious features, like the air brake on the back that actually works. The Ferrari doesn't have that. Does not have a raisable spoiler on the back. They actually cleverly designed it so that, you know, those little I think it's don't quote me if I'm wrong, but you know those little holes near the taillights? Those actually are used as a spoiler, so the air goes through them and then it works as a spoiler, which is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.